Hey guys, got another unboxing video for you today. Today is so big I can't even fit it on the freaking screen. Today's is Alter Quest. From what I can tell, it looks like it is very much like a spiritual successor to the old Milton Bradley Hero Quest game. So we do get a free pack of gum. Don't eat that. Alright, here's what we got as we are introduced to it. We've got our rule book. Looks like it's 28 pages for it. Nice full color, goes through, explains all the cards and everything. Nice. We have the Out of Luxon story guide. Just a quick thumb through this. It looks like it is some form of a campaign. We are greeted with 4 sheets of cardboard with all of the appropriated tokens we're probably going to ever need for this game. And the last sheet there. The next one we've got in the pile here is we have our main board that we will be playing on. I won't open it all the way, but so you guys can kind of see it. We got our board there. Alright, what else do we got? We got unique dice, some pretty blue and then some black ones. Again, we don't know. I don't know what they all are yet. I still have to go through. We do have another pack of chiclets. Again, please don't eat them. I'm just joking. Alrighty. Digging all the way down, we've got our Happy Hero rings. Well, I can tell you this much. These are going to be separators. So card separators. The Hunt. Frog Minion. No idea. So we're going to go take a look. Big old pile of cards. Equipment cards, it says. Frox cards, but then I also do see Cedrin Highmoor. Looks like a player card on that side. Search cards are in this stack. Bulks the Belch Lord. Looks like probably some kind of a frog boss. Raglanders. I see on this side Rowan Laughlin. So another hero. Deck listed as the Showdown. And there looks to be some rule cards on that side. And finally the Escape. Now a bunch of these I am gathering are missions for us to play. Storylines, something of that nature. But I picked it up because, you know me guys, I love miniature games. And this has a ton of miniatures in their board games. So, here we go. We got some nice doors. Got quite a few of those. I'm going to guess that's a gargoyle. And I don't necessarily know yet what all of the names of these are. So we're just going to kind of guess. I don't know, it's just like a human. Very much could be a vampire. Looks like some kind of female goblin or orc. Maybe another female vampire of sorts. Let's see if I can get that to focus on her a little bit. Yeah, no, I don't think so. No idea. We got big old like orc pigmen things. Dude's snacking on like a ham hock, if you can see that. That's pretty cool. don't matter. And he's got like a police baton, so maybe some kind of guard. And then finally we got like little goblin or orky grenadiers throwing sticks of dynamite and like bomb bombs. Interesting. So that's our bottom tray. Keep that one cleaned up there. Our top tray. All right, now I really do like this idea. I'm gonna assume these because they're in different colors. I love this light blue plastic. Really nice, just a nice vibrant way to show off where your heroes are. So we've got 4 different heroes. Take a look at each one of these guys. So we got, I don't know, another dude. Standard like warrior woman, sword and shield kind of lady. And then finally our little like halfling looking rogue guy. Let's see here. I don't even know what the hell he's got. It looks like a, I don't know, it's some kind of a weird looking sword thing. But that's like that's a frogman of sorts. So it looks like the top tray is going to be a lot of the frog guys, because yours looks like a frog wizard. Handful of those. We do have some frog blowgunners. I'm also guessing that these are some of the bosses, so she looks like maybe the vampire queen or something. The pig orc lady, I don't know, warrior chick. That's their leader, I'm guessing. And then the Belch Lord guy, the giant frogman. And you got lots of cool, like, hero questy type terrain in here too. So you got yourself a nice little alchemy desk. What do we got here? A small kind of weapons rack. Altar, portal, something. Every dungeon needs a pile of shrooms. Can't be a dark, dank dungeon if it doesn't have some shrooms to permeate the place. A nice little bookcase. A full-length mirror. Treasure chest that's stuck in here, so we won't worry about it. And then finally, fountain, or another fountain or portal of sorts. Got like an angel in it, so very cool. And that's what we got in the base box set. Now, I did tell you guys this is a Kickstarter version, which means I got all of the Kickstarter bonuses too. So even though I wasn't one of the main backers to it, I was able to find myself a late pledge and pick it up. Now this is being made by Blacklist Games. Other games you guys may have heard of by them is Hour of Need and Buddy Cop. What else we got on here? Street Masters. And hey look, Alter Quest. But I think that's the Alter Quest expansion that's coming. So this is a cooperative kind of, not necessarily deck building, but card-based adventure game. So then we got this big old box set. The first thing we're met by is the stretch goal list. So we've got a game board, 5 colored altar dice. There's 135 more miniatures in this box. Another 417 cards, some card dividers, and some plastic base rings.
Oh, they also did Conquer the board game.
We were given, looks like a new board. Yeah, it's a little bit different. So, looks kind of like a ruined dungeon, which is kind of neat. So we got a second alternate board to play on. Alright, what do we got in here? We got some colored altar dice. Some heroes in a plastic bag. Because why not? We got this chick praying. And then this cool werewolf looking dude. Don't know why those guys are in a separate baggie, but hey, it is what it is, man. I take whatever I take. Alright, what else we got here? Usual, our extra rings. Well, they did say there was 417 cards, so here they are. Here's a thing of Outlaws. Here's something, the Lunarin. Here's Morgan. Some of these might be the player decks, too. Bray. Bray looks like a bunny rabbit. Or a goat man. Like, literally a goat man. Not a satyr, like a goat man. That's kind of cool. Poxoid. I'm guessing that's going to be like a... Almost looks like a... No, I was thinking rats, but I'm thinking actually that's an opossum. Evil opossums. Interesting. Next deck of cards, we have the adventure, The Quarantine. And finally, Broderick Heston. So we'll delve in more into these once we get to doing our playthrough. Or our Let's Plays, whatever you want to call them. We also do have some nice card dividers. And then finally, looks like we have 3 trays of models in here. Oh geez, there's so many in here. That bottom one is a full box tray. Alright, let's see what we all got here. Alright, so we'll kind of go through these things a little bit. Looks like a little sarcophagus of sorts. Here we got ourselves a Plague Doctor. And a lot of these that I'm showing you are coming in multiples of like 3 or 4. Here looks like some Spear Trap. What do we got over here? Well, let's keep going up this way. A zombie taking a dump? I don't know. Something. Here's our Goatman looking dude. There we go. So, got a bunch of him. Our little halfling guy. As I throw stuff around. Looks like Cobalt or Bugbear or something of sorts. Apparently Plague Doctors now have crossbows and fight you instead of helping you. I don't know. Messed up world we're probably playing in. This looks like our Opossum Shaman. So that's pretty cool. Looks like our... Oops, let's make sure we get in frame. We got 5 ranger-y looking, Legolas-y looking guys. That's pretty cool. Got ourselves a little bear trap. Got 4 of those. What do we got here? I was thinking this was just a pile of skeletons, but the way I see things on here, it looks like it might be like some kind of a bug or beetle or a mouth. I don't know. I look forward to delving into this, finding out exactly what's going on and what all this stuff is. I don't even know what that one is. I don't know what to say. Yeah, no. I ain't got nothing for that one. This one's easy. These are banners. Let's see. What else do we got in here? These must be like men-at-arms, something you can hire, hirelings of sorts. And that brings us to the end of tray number 1. Tray number 2. And I'm looking at it because we got stuff moving around in here. Well, let's see what we got right away. Tray number 2. We got, almost looks like Privateer Press Cetixus Raiders. So like sea witchy things with got horns and stuff. Evil women. We got a 5-pack of those. Well, plague doctors are now casting spells at us too. That's always wonderful to hear. How about you? Almost looks like a Canary with a ginormous axe. Got 5 of those guys. That's unsettling, to say the least. Also across the top, ooh, Plague Doctor Knights. That's pretty cool. What else we got here? Got more werewolves. Werewolves are always good for you. Looks like just a evil wizard. Insert evil wizard number 12 here, please. We got female archery chicks. Oh shit, she's got a rucksack on her back there. She's captured somebody. She might be like our bloodborne kidnappers. Just much more enjoyable to be kidnapped by. I don't know. This dude got a bunch of him. Alright, I think that brings us to the end of tray number 2. If I can get all of these guys back in their spots. Alright, tray number 2. Dune. Alright. And finally, the last tray, which is probably going to have our heroes and our monsters, or our boss monsters. So let's start with some of the cool terrain pieces. Looks like a... this one's just kind of a junk pile. I don't think anything fancy is in that. Although I suppose you could just make it a treasure pile. Here we got a nice little cauldron. Some kind of a sun altar thing. We do have crates of boxes. Just some kind of goods on top of there. Over here we've got just a standing pillar for some reason. It is what it is, man. Like I said, I picked this up. It looks interesting. It's getting a good rating on Board Game Geek. So here we got a cool, possibly a tainted fountain. It does have like an angel on it, but it also looks like there's muck and gook and stuff coming out of it. So pretty interesting. And everybody's favorite, a jail cell. Which does actually open, so we can physically put something inside of that. Which is also cool. Alright, what else we got here? Like a leopard, or some kind of cat creature. I'm guessing that's not actually a hero, but like a hero's pet. Here we've got an archer, elven. Yeah, elven archer of sorts, so I can get him in the frame and not move him all over the place. Here, just have some fat dude. Always happy to have random fat hero-y looking guys. Every adventure needs fat hero men. A lady knight of sorts. Looks to be like a hero werewolf. Always cool. What else we got here? Like the world's tallest dwarf, maybe? I don't know. Well, this guy looks almost like the old D&D Dungeon Master from the old D&D cartoons, if you guys remember that one. Folks, this is an equine warrior, also known as Horseman. So we got Bojack Horseman wielding 2 swords. And the last hero in this box is a cool looking wizardy chick in mid spellcast. Alright, we got a few more models to go through here, guys. Bear with me. A nice pirate lass. Whoa, that's pretty badass. Okay, we got another weird Birdman plague doctor-y looking guy casting a spell. This is a cool looking thing. It's got a skull coming out of it. So that's pretty cool. So we got that. I don't know, just some random peoples here and there. If this was a world I actually knew about, I might know more. I think this is just supposed to be insert generic fantasy world here. So we got some more pirate-looking heroes. Or not heroes, but villains. I'm assuming Grey Plastic is villains. This one would be a priest zealot. He's got a flail and a scroll. Here we got another thief with a full rucksack. This has got to be your standard D&D adventurer who's like just carrying every weapon in the game. Some kind of like satyr type cultist. Maybe I'm an occult master. Insert name for random knight 12 right there. One more here. Nope, we already showed her off. So the only thing we got left is the big model here. That's like a rat ogre or an opossum ogre. I'm not 100% sure yet, but maybe some kind of an abomination. I mean, you got a nice opossum face there, but I think there's another face coming out of his shoulder, dude. I don't know what to tell you, chat. Got some crazy things. And there's another face coming out back there, too. Some kind of an amalgamation demon-y looking thing. Alright, that looks like everything that comes in Altar Quest and the stretch goal box. So, oh, we got one more box. Bag of chiclets. Again, don't eat them. Throw them away. But we got that. That is everything. So, keep an eye out on the channel. We will be playing some Altar Quest. We'll check out the gameplay of that. Again, either solo or multiplayer, depending on who or what I can get together. This is a game for 1 to 4 players, so it is Hero Quest without a DM, which is always amazing. And that's what I got for you guys. We also do some painting videos if you want. Let me know if there's any models in here you want to see painted right away, and we'll see what we can do to get them on there. There it is. You guys want to take a look, pause, and see what's all in there. So there's 76 miniatures in this box, and there's 135 in there, so I've got like 200 plus miniatures to work on, and it's like 40 pounds of board games. So there you go. Thanks for checking this video out. Keep tuned to the channel for more content with Altar Quest.